Hello guys, have you heard of colorectal cancer? Colorectal cancer is one of the commonest cancer in the society, and most of the time usually due to what we eat. So colorectal cancer are those cancers, okay, that usually affect the rectum, okay, or the colon. That is the last part, usually the last part of our digestive system. So now usually comes in the form of polyps. Okay, that's why if it is discovered on time in the form of polyps, it will be removed. So these polyps are what gradually becomes cancer if it is not discovered on time. So now there are risk factors or things that can predispose you to colorectal cancer. As I said, most of the time, usually what we eat. So one of the risk factor there is family history of colorectal cancer or rectal cancer. Okay, if you have a father or a mom or a sister, like the first degree relatives that somehow have developed cancer in the past, there's chances that you may also have uh, developed a colorectal cancer. Another risk factor that we have to consider is smoking. Smoking has a lot of implication. Remember, smoking can cause lung cancer, smoking can cause stomach cancer, smoking can cause mouth cancer. Smoking also has been implicated to cause colorectal cancer. Okay, I don't want to explain how it happened, but just know that smoking. So if you're smoking, there's chances that you may develop colorectal cancer. Another risk factor again that we have to consider is excessive intake of red meat. Red meat has been implicated. Okay, if you take a lot of red meat, there's chances that you may develop colorectal cancer. Okay, then another risk factor again is age 45 years and above. Yes, age 45 years and above, there's chances that once you cross 45 years and above, you may develop colorectal cancer, especially if you have a family history of colorectal cancer, if you're smoking. Okay, so now recent studies have shown that younger people now are coming because of the nature of food we eat. People don't exercise a lot these days, so it's gradually occurring in younger people. So another risk factors we have to consider is sedentary lifestyle. You don't exercise, no form of exercise. You use your car to go to your office, your church, your market. You don't exercise at all. You don't swim. You don't run. You don't jog. You don't go to gym. So that is one of the risk factors. Another risk factors that we have to consider is drinking alcohol. If you're taking alcohol, there are high chances that you may also develop colorectal cancer in the future. Okay. Then another one again that can cause colorectal cancer is obesity. Obesity has a lot of implication. Okay. Obesity can cause breast cancer. Obesity can cause diabetes. Obesity can cause hypertension. Obesity has a lot of things that it can cause. So one of the things obesity can cause, okay, is a colorectal cancer. So now there are things you must do once you start getting maybe at the age of 45 upward, or you have a family history of colorectal cancer. These are basic things you must do to prevent colorectal cancer. One of them is eat healthy food, okay?